Who do you find the strongest among your contenders by far?
Oh yeah, I've actually watched some of their clips, and I can say that when it comes to communication skills, I love South Africa.
Okay, South Africa.
She's a woman of power and wisdom.
Welcome our very own queen, the phenomenal woman, Miss Universe Philippines 2020, Miss Rabiya Mateo. Rabiya, welcome sa Istorya Iloilo.
Thank you for having me here, Sir. How are you doing?
Yes, I am very much fun and I'm glad that you graced Istorya Iloilo. Sige, Rabiya, since you will be representing the Philippines to the international pageant, how can you help promote Iloilo City to the global arena?
Yes, Sir Ramel, you know what? I've been talking to Sir Albert Andrada because I'm planning that during my national competition, I want to wear dinagyang with me. I want to be a dinagyang warrior and to show everybody all over the universe the creativity and the passion of the artists here in our province, in our city. And that's a promise that I made when I won Miss Iloilo. And I used to say that I really want to pledge in bringing Iloilo to the global community.
Yes, and being named as the newest Dinagyang ambassador.
Yeah.
We're very excited to see you bring Dinagyang to the global spotlight.
I can't wait for every Filipino to experience Dinagyang.
Sige. And Rabiya, we all know that one of the most affected sectors during the pandemic is the tourism sector. Or its tourism.
I'd like to believe that as of the moment, we are regaining our strength when it comes to tourism, and I'm very much excited to actually talk with Miss Universe Philippines organization because actually we are planning to hold the next Miss Universe Philippines here in the City of Love. So let's see, I mean, it's gonna be a big help to our city's tourism, and
Yes.
I can't wait for them to experience the City of Love as well.
Probably when all this is over.
Yes.
Right? Sige. Can you also tell us a brief background about your advocacy?
I've been doing my lectures for physical therapy for 3 years already, and I've been so much of an advocate of education because I had these humble beginnings, and through education it transformed my life, and I was able to bring food on my family's plate. I was able to do great things to other people, to my community. That's why I decided to work with Feed Me and I Read You program together with Attorney Joboy Peña Florida and his wife Rhea Peña Florida. So we aim to help these children living in Kalahunan dump site.
Yes.
And I can always see myself in them. I also experienced simple childhood, but whenever I see them, I realize that I had a lot of opportunities for me to experience this success, and I hope that these kids will have the same opportunity. That's why in Feed Me and I Read You program, what we do is that we conduct feeding programs once a week, and then at the same time, we have this learning session, this reading session to improve their learning capabilities. And I can't wait to go back to the community because as Miss Universe Philippines, I want to make the system better. And my promise is hopefully we're gonna have feeding programs not just once a week, but every day.
Sige.
That was my goal.
Sige. And with your advocacy, I think it's safe to assume that you believe that education is the only way for greater and bolder opportunities in life.
That's true. Education and at the same time, right mindset.
Rabiya, I believe na everyone is excited for your Miss Universe journey. And upon seeing your contenders online, who do you find the strongest among your contenders by far?
Oh yeah, I've actually watched some of their clips, and I can say that when it comes to communication skills, I love South Africa.
Okay, South Africa.
She's a woman of power and wisdom, and as of the moment, the Miss Universe organization is looking for that woman who can speak not just for herself, but for what is happening around her.
Yes.
And I can't wait to meet each and every one of the candidates. Actually, we already have a group in WhatsApp. So we are already communicating with each
Sige,
other.
we're excited no for the upcoming pageant. Ano naman ang mensahe mo for your Ilonggo fans?
Sa tanan nga Ilonggo nga nagpalangga gid sa akon, even before I won Miss Universe Philippines, madamo gid nga salamat sa suporta kag kamo gid ang rason kung maaari ko di subong nga point nga ni. And ubrahon ko gid ang best ko para makahatag liwat ng isa pa nga bugal sa syudad sang paghigugma sa aton nga syudad. Kag palangga ko gid kamo tanan, please, please, please look after your physical and mental health. Kay mabato kita, mabatong Iloilo, kay warriors kita.
Sige. Thank you very much, Rabiya, for joining us. And in one sentence, can you tell us who Rabiya Mateo is?
I am Rabiya Mateo, and I am a phenomenal woman with a heartfelt beauty.
Sige. Thank you very much, Rabiya,
Thank
for
you.
joining us. Thank you very much,
Thank
Rabiya.
you po.
That's from Darla Antonio.
Who supported me in this journey. I started as nobody in the pageant world, but I really have the heart and I really want to win for Iloilo. I remember I said, make Iloilo proud on the first screening of Miss Universe Philippines. And to some, I might dream an impossible dream. And there were a lot of comments saying that I will never be Miss Universe Philippines. But I chose to surround myself with people who wanted me to win. And I would always try to remind myself the glory and the honor that I will bring back to Iloilo City once I have the crown on top of my head. And Iloilo City, we finally made it. And I offer this success to each and every one of you. But I just want to mention few people who really helped me to win the competition. To Congresswoman Jam Jam Baronda, his Attorney Jobert Peña Florida, and to his wife, Miss Rhea Peña Florida, to Miss Panging Rosales, and Tita Sara Peña. Thank you so much for loving me. But of course, for the man behind the name or us being called as the Wakanda of the Philippines. I'm very much honored to bring to you, Mayor Jerry Treñas, the Filipina crown, as they call it. Thank you so much for being a great leader to our city. And as they all say, Iloilo City is known for a lot of good things. Thank you so much for your efforts, for bringing so much pride and honor. And now, I will promise that I will do my very best to bring home the 5th crown for the Philippines, but most especially for my Iloilo City. And again, thank you so much for loving me and for supporting me. Mabato kita, Iloilo, kay Ilonggo kita.
A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the beautiful Rabiya Mateo, our soon-to-be